that well, I'm sure we're going to have a great test. Y'all can just see if you want. Back row. Let me have all of you take one large step backwards. Now, we have Dorothy and Selena take a step backwards. One more step. I'll take small steps. That's good. Okay. Ready? We're all going to drop down into horse stance to shoot both fists out and yell. Everybody knows this drill. Very simple. Ready? And down, yell. Hey! Good. Pull the right hand back, leave the left out. That's where I look at your stance and your focus and power. Ready? And punch. Punch. Excellent. Punch. 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 Remember, keep a little bend in the arm. Do not hyperextend. The last punch, everybody's going to key-eye or yell the last punch. Ready? And punch. Very good. Thank you. Back to attention. Good. Everybody take about 3 large steps backwards, please. So you don't run into the board. They hate that when you hit them with your blocks and punches. Okay? All right. The first one is the low block, hadan maki, stepping, blocking downward. Okay? If I forget and don't tell the English terms or something, please just ask me. Okay. All right, ready? And step, block, and yell. Good. And step, block. Looks good. Raise the fist up, center of the body. And step, punch, and yell. Good. Step and punch. And about face. Low block and yell. Go. Just the back leg on that back, on the about face. Okay. Arpchiji. Arpchiji. 4 hit. Everybody fold. For Arpchiji. Arpchiji is the inside block. The actual translation means 4 hit, because it could be, you say I was going to hit Nick. Okay, we're going to grab him by the hair, hit you. See, you have to do the block instinctively. Cat quick reflexes, a trained killer right there. Ready? Fold, step and block. Good. Fold, step, block, and yell. Fold, step, block. And make sure the back leg is locked out, everybody. Let's take the back leg now, straight across, turn around, and block. Go. Hey. Wrong arm. There we go. That's fine, y'all are doing great. I once saw a guy do that same mistake on his black belt test. He's embarrassed.
Yes. Alan, right?
Yes, Alan did it on his black belt test. We were all just like, this is for black belt. Okay, chikimake, the high block. Ready? Step, block, yell. Now always focus this block. It is not a passive, you stick your arm up there and hope it will deflect. It's an aggressive block aimed at hitting the soft portion of the under part of the arm. And always block soft, hard to soft. There's a few blocks that do it soft to hard, but we'll worry about that when we get to brown belt. Okay, ready? And step, block. So the blocks are focused just like a punch. The idea is to hit the person's arm hard enough to not only deflect it, but actually to injure it. The ideal in Okinawan karate was not one punch kill, but one block ends your fight. Ready? Step, block. Song Su, twin fist. Oroto Uki. Ready? And Song Su. Step, block, yell. And about face and block. Both of you have a very defined, deep stance. I want to compliment you on that. That's very good. And step, block. Step, block. And step, block. About face, block and yell. End, back to attention. Ready? Side body block. Tundan maki. Ready? And step block. Emphasize the weight is on the rear leg. Step block. Deep fold. Blocking arm is underneath. Step block. Now in the about face, I want to see the white belts, the gold belt candidates, do the same block. What is really important at your rank. And everybody from he's rank up will turn and do the hallmark mock, the double forearm block, double forearm defense. Ready, about face block L. And just like the knock and block. We will block once again with the bony outer edge of the forearm. Wrist is straight. Ready, and step block. Yep. Very good. About face block L. Good. Back to attention, please. Ready? Pseudo, the knife hand block. Stepping out, blocking the edge of the hand. Shuto uki, in Japanese. Ready? And step block. Good. Weight on the rear leg, Derek. There you go. Then rotate the hands so the palm is outward. Some styles will block with the flat of the hand. We don't do that one. Ready? And step block. Good, very nice. Step. About face, block L. And gold belt candidates continue that block. He's step into Yakujin, reverse advance. Okay. Everybody else, green belts and above. Yakujin, reverse advance. Ready, and step. There we go. Now keep the weight on the back leg and just step and punch now. Ready? Step. 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 Jonathan, keep the weight on the back leg. I know it feels very awkward. There's a reason for that. The back leg gets tired of me telling everybody, but it works the oblique muscles. About face, chop punch L. Well, I'm sorry, y'all just block. Y'all are still doing the knife hand block. Back to attention, that was very good, thank you. Okay, fighting stance, left side and front, step, yell. Hey! Okay, high front kick, double punch combination. Make sure your line is staggered so you're not directly behind or in front of somebody. It's nice not to kick somebody from your line. Ready, and kick. 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 About face and yell. Very good. Chunky, the roundhouse kick. Get to the top of the foot, kick head high. Punch first, 2 punches, 1, 2, then round kick high. Ready? Go. Good. Go. Good. Ankle down. And go. About face and yell. Okay, orange belts and above. I want you to do low front kick, high round kick combination without setting the foot down. The double kick. Okay. Y'all stay with that round kick today. I know you can probably do it, but this is what's required for your rank club. Okay. Ready? And go. Point the ankle down. Go. Go. Very good. Excuse me. Allergies. And about face yell. Thank you. Okay, stepping up foot to foot, execute a side thrust kick. Side thrust kick. Ready, and go. 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 About face yell. Ready, and go. Very good. Go. Nice. Very good. Go. Good. Hey, the same kick. This time I want you to think about pulling your knee back across your body.
Yes, sir.
Ready, go. So you're hooking the leg back at the end of the kick, rather than so you're kicking, or you're hooking it back. What you want to do is to kick. See how the knee comes back. Makes a whole different, makes a world of difference in the amount of power you get. One more. Don't hit Mr. Brooks.
No, sir.
You probably break your ankle hitting this rock hard body.
Wouldn't dream of it, sir.
Okay. Ready? Go. We'll work on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
About face yell. Good. And go. Good. More power, Selena. I know you're not testing, but you don't pass the test on the test night. You passed the test every workout you did for 3 months before then. Ready? Go. And go. The test is really a ritual to convince you what you've learned. We know whether you can pass or not. About face yell. The spinning back kick. Turn kick. It's a back kick, not a side kick. It's not on your test, but y'all go ahead and do it anyway. I've seen you do it in class. You have good ones. Ready? Go. Go. About face, yell. And go. Go. About face, yell. Very good. Thank you. Back to attention now. And go ahead and we'll go through the formal exercises first. We'll do self-defense right after that. Since y'all aren't required to do the kata, y'all can just bow and step back right now.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
So, why don't you have a seat over here next to yours? And let me have Nick come up here and stand next to. Everybody take 3 steps back. Ready, everybody bow. Kanji, heaven and earth. And begin.
Hi. Hi.
Come on, in. Good. Heath, you did fine, but for future reference, punch a little lower, center of the body. Some schools do teach it punching here, center of the chest, right here. And strangely enough, that's a fairly effective blow. If you hit somebody right in the center of the chest, that can shock punch the heart, you can skip a beat, and somebody will fibrillate and fall down, twitching. And it can, if you hit them hard enough, they can miss a beat and it'll kill them, actually. It's a fairly deadly place to hit them, too. This way, you hit them down here and they generally lose their breath, okay? And it will fibrillate the heart, too, okay? All right, handgun. Ready? Begin.
Hi. Hi.
End. I like the rhythm on that. You'll stay at the correct pace. That shows good timing and good practice. The form was acceptable for your rank level, and some a little above. The one thing I would like to see this time, I want to see it over. I mean, tell you the truth, I could just, Heath, you can sit down at this point. That's okay. Completed success for this. But I want to do this as a kind of an object lesson, okay? In kata, you have bunkai. Bunkai is actually the application of the kata, how you imagine it would actually affect an attacker. Okay? And I want to see that this time. Did y'all ever see that great movie, Enter the Dragon, with Bruce Lee? I can't believe you haven't. Everybody should go read it. Catch it on late night TV. There's a scene where Bruce Lee holds up a target, he has his disciple kick it. There you go. What was that? Slaps him on the head. Now, with emotional content. And that's what it is. Emotional content is where you do it like you're really fighting. Okay? And that's what I want to see right now. Emotional content. Correct. Bun Kai. The imaginary opponent. Ready? That means loud yells. Intensity in every movement. Ready? Yes, sir. Begin.
Hey!
Come on, in. You guys thank you. Heath, would you bow and sit down over here next to him? You don't have to sit and say "Zah" if you don't want to, but if you would, I appreciate it. My knees can't do that anymore. I used to sit like that all the time. I just can't do it. Ready, Tosan. Begin.
Hey!
Go ahead, sit. Yeah, let's start over just a second. Dorothy, just go ahead and bow and have a seat. I'm sorry. Selena, can you do this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all don't worry about any formalities if you see me out at 7-Eleven, okay? Say, call me Tom, say hi, whatever. Unless you're under 18, then you will call me Mr. Downs until you turn 18. Probably until you're in your early 20s, to tell you the truth, but that's the way I am, okay? But y'all, please. Hi, Tom, how are you? That's fine, okay? All right, ready? Begin. Start over, please. What are we missing?
Yes.
A lot of people ask me, what is the key out? Is it on the block or the punch? It begins on the block and ends on the punch. That's how rapid they are. It's a half-beat movement. Boom, boom. Ready? Begin.
Hey!
Hey. Hi. Jonathan's not testing. And end, back to attention. That was good, thank you. Let me have everybody sit down except for Ted. He will now perform a Wanyo for us. Ready? And begin. Hut. 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 Back to attention, please. Ted, you did pretty good. I think you put some work into it. Just cutting in on what you do. Keep that slow. Well, 3. Here.
Hey!
Here. This goes back. Okay. You get into here. There. Okay. Good. Stay up. Focus. Kick. Punch. Here. Back this side kick. Around. One more time, please. Ready? And begin. Hut. Hey. Good, thank you. Okay. Let's move on. Thank you. Everybody should step back. Let me have Dorothy and Elizabeth up, please, and Derek and Keith up. You know, face each other. So the board can see you. Let me have the white belts over on the mirror side. There we go. And y'all bow. And turn around and look at the mirrors. Okay. I want you guys to walk up and grab them in a bear hug. Ready? Go. Okay, start over, please.
I'm sorry, did you want us to start right away, sir?
As soon as they grab you, assume it's an attack, stomp on their foot, yell, make it real. And move over just a bit so y'all don't bang into each other. Now y'all move this way. Good. Ready? Okay, everybody clear. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Go. And do take the step back. Do take the step back. Somebody was going over this the other day. Get them down to here, okay? Now, a lot of people like to, and I'm not sure how to have it started. I'll just walk. Yeah, that's good. Let me show you something. If I have my leg back here, I've got control of it. He can't touch me. He can't do anything, and I can punt his face to next week if I want to. If I take the step here, he can now grab my leg, he can punch me in the groin. Bad things can happen, so just roll, take a step back, okay?
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure you teach it that way to the beginners. Thank you. Okay, ready? And face each other now. And would y'all go over and get 2 rubber knives, Dorothy and Keith? There. Yeah, we changed the position. Came back in and Mike and Ollie had cleaned everything and I couldn't find anything for days. I was wandering around, where is my stuff? It was under this big pile of dust over here and now it's gone. Okay, you're gonna stab downward, the overhead stab with the right hand. Ready? And go. Once again, don't take that step, just make them fall. And once again, and I know they might have taught that in Coop Silver to go here, and that's nice. But what, can you feel that? A little bit. Can you feel this? So you won't have to take that step. They will have to. Okay. Aikijutsu is the forerunner of both, well, Hapkido and Aikido. And it uses, my chair's going to come apart.
Nobody likes ball.
But anyway, Aikijutsu uses this, whereas Aikido and Kutsu uses the other. But go ahead and put the knives down now, face each other. Bye-bye, y'all.
See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you. See you tomorrow. Okay, now ball up your right fist. And you're going to swing it in a big looping haymaker punch at their face. They will react accordingly. Now remember how we covered this, Elizabeth? You did this well. Remember, we don't try to trip them. Just take a step, step through them. Ready? And go. That was nice. Now turn around with the mirror. Okay, walk up, grab in the rear forearm chokehold and pull them backwards. That was just excellent. Y'all bow. Big hand, man. This is good. And let's have everybody step back. Well, let's have, tell you what, everybody stand up and just make a circle. And let's see. Okay, church, for this one, I'd like the ladies to step back and just have a seat over here. Just on general principles.
So moved.
A lot of times with advanced students, I will have women in there because I want people to learn, for instance, like with Mr. Lyles. I often work with him on what do if somebody about Selena's size comes up and throws a punch at you. Not that Selena would go crazy and get off her medication and hit somebody, but very often that is a situation a high school teacher would have to deal with. That's all I can do with the restraint technique. But that's later on. Right now, I just want you guys to take care of yourselves. So, let's see. Your technique will be bear hug. Do the front chokehold. You will do rear chokehold. You will do kick to the groin. You will do punch. You will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody remember your numbers. 4, 7, 6. And just circle around. You can put it in order you feel like. Good. Now, everybody remember your technique? Good. Everybody bow. This is a freestyle. You have to be able to defend yourself. There's a number of techniques. Ready? And 2. Now think about your first cop. Look for opponents to your left and then behind you, don't you? To your left, behind you. 360. That's what you're in the situation doing now. Okay. 3. Keep going. Get that guy on the ground. I want to see him down.
Keep going, keep going, keep
I
going,
don't
keep
care.
going.
Elbow and kicking, knee, and throw him on the ground. Just freestyle it. Yes. Reach down and. Oh, that's a right kick. 4. Good. 5. It always does that. You can do that or watch. Don't break my mirrors. Come here, let me show you something. It always does that because he's got good balance and likes to mess around with people. Watch what I do. I push down and pull up. He goes in. Remember, I always told you in class, push down, pull up. And it works even when Ted's trying to get used to it and make you look bad on your chest. Good. Now, somebody get a little rubber knot. That's you. You don't get a knot. Sorry. Put it down. You don't get a knot. I mean, you know, if we let you have like a gun, everybody gets knocked you. You just shoot a ball in succession rapidly. Actually, the best strategy would be to blow one away and run this way. So if you're in the center, somebody will get behind you. Okay, I'm going to call your number, and you've gone through stabbing this way, in, out, everything, haven't you? Yeah. Ready? You may stab any way you feel like. Do not throw the knife at him. Do not poke him in the eye. Okay? So that helps guard the mirrors in case you get rowdy. I need your massive strength to push you back. So if you can stand up.
Stand up.
Yes, hold Selena's. And thanks, ladies. No, just hold that. That will help just provide a barrier against the rowdy guys here. Ready? And 5. Okay. Keep going. Get him.
Yeah.
What would be the simplest thing to do? Now, he had him like this, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Should have just done that.
It's simple. It's your life's in the line. And 4. Move in, block, get him. Good. Take this arm. Whatever you do, always make sure he does not have that knife anymore. Okay? Or he's unconscious. One of the 2, or both. I could do both. Okay. 3. Block, grab. You remember it. Very good. Very good. And 2. There we go. Good, Ian. Thank you. Okay, just put the knife down for a second. Okay, and let's see, Nick. Try to keep. Nick, what was your technique?
Was front toe shuffle. Very good.
Ready? Ready, bow? Don't worry about that. And 1. Okay, everybody. 2. Three. You're 3, aren't you?
Sir.
Salt. Okay. 4. 5.
Please.
Can be done. 1. Close enough to body's ear. There we go. Thanks. Arm yourself. Again, you may stand in the way you feel like. Ready? And 5. 4. 2. 1. Take that knife away from me. Still got it. Okay. Very good. Everybody bow. Hand for Nick. Hand for Nick. Okay. Trade with Ted. Ted, what was your number? 5. Good, that makes 2. Put the knife down for now. We'll get him back in a second. Don't worry. Remember your number? All right, ready? 4. 3. You will leverage, think hard to do big guy like me now. Leverage. 2. 1. 1. Okay, arm yourself. Ready. Shuffle around real quick. Tell Ted was memorizing it. He used to count cards in Vegas on the band. Sing that. Ready. 1. 2. 3. 5. We got that knock, Ted. Now, something to think about is use your strength while you do this. In a real fight, he's slashing at me. I'm trying to hold on to his arm. He's getting kind of jiggy with me. You know what I would do? No, I would do that. That would soften a little bit. Then I would take him down. And at this point, and you notice what I did with the wrist and the other pressure point. If the guy is strong like this, 2 pressure points each one. And I like to use six. Use your rep. Good. And you got to not take it away from it. All right, good enough. You know, I admit we teach probably fairly exact techniques in class. Big hand for Ted, everybody. But I'll be honest with you, in a real situation, you know, probably gonna break the wrist getting that knife away from me. But I figure that's okay. They were trying to stab you. Okay. Okay, y'all face each other. Okay, Nick. You know 4-1 steps. You don't at all? Okay. What you know by the time you take the test yet is, what do you know what 1 step is?
Oh, step.
Step is not good. Jonathan Flavors. Yeah. My next step, I'd like you to know. Face each other and bow. Jonathan's uniform. We're not testing, I said that. But you can PI first. Get it off fire distance. This is your distance. I showed y'all this before. But that's how close you need to be. Okay, ready? You'll PI, you'll respond right to left. Then you'll PI him. Ready? And you can hi. Hi. Respond quickly, I like hi. Hey. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. I'll be the first one again. I'll probably go through it all. No. Okay, ready? Hi. Hi. Whatever you do, make sure you get that block. Very easy practice. And I think one good thing I love about 1 step is it does teach you. So you can stand there and, you know, fist and feet are flying all around. Zen, perfect focus. That's good. Okay. All right, ready? Continue. Hey. 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 Hi. Hi. And what you fix once you work on that. Hi. 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 Anyway, it is good up there. You have to try to do that. Got each other. That was wonderful, y'all. Big hand for this. Okay, everybody's going to spar. Go ahead and get your equipment on stage. All right. Let me have. Out here. Now, a word on contact. Y'all don't need to break each other, okay? To instructors, controlling contact in class is actually a multifaceted experience. It covers everything from the way you have students bow in, to the language you use within the class, to warning them ahead of time not to make hard contact. All of that has try to have a Wild West or blood and guts atmosphere in your class. Okay? Keep calm and level yourself. Don't brag about tournament victories or times you knock somebody on their tail, because they will role model off that, and they will have more contact because of it. And then monitor them a bit. If you see they're getting a little hard, set it down a notch. You can control it. As instructors, you're obligated to. Nothing really disappoints me more than seeing a very promising student drop out because they got hit a little too hard, a little too early in their training. As the people move on, you know, it's going to ramp up a bit. Around brown belt, it'll get fairly hot and heavy. We expect that. But by then, people are used to it. They have the proper skills to defend themselves. So always monitor that in your classes. Like I said, it starts from the ground up. From your demeanor, the atmosphere you set in your class, through simply telling them about contact, warning them about it, maybe having them step back and do rhythm sparring. You see it getting a little out of hand, bam, get right on top of it. Oh no, resolve. And that's how we handle excessive contact in class. And yes, it's going to get hard and tough when they get up towards brown and as they reach black. That's okay. They spent years getting there. But I hate to see a promising student drop out early because they got hit by a more advanced student or just another student or an older student or anybody. Got hit too hard too early. Are you listening?
Sure.
Hey, but all do defend yourself. He's a big guy and you can't hit. Okay? Y'all both, this all sink into y'all? Good. Now this direction, please. About each other. Touch gloves and separate. Ready? Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, I just want to see a demonstration of technique. I don't expect, you know, to dominate a black belt, even though it's smaller and younger than you. But I would like to see you do it. Okay. Ready? Hey, begin. More. Just want to make sure he gets a good workout. Money's work. And here's sweat, man. Like to see him do it. Like to keep Ethan at least once. Just to keep Ethan humble. Break in. Little principle, everybody pay attention real quick. Don't try to reach and hit them. Move your center to their center. And then I can hit him and I can actually get something in it. Okay. But you did good. Real good. You're not even required to spar for this test. I'm just going to see that. About each other. Now this way. I mean, if somebody's a gold belt, if they're a white belt, they spar. All of them spar for a gold belt test. But it's not required. Y'all go ahead and shake hands. Remember, it's a game. Okay, let me have Dorothy and Selena out. These women give me meaning the phrase, fights like a girl. Watch your control, both of you. Don't hurt each other. Face this way and bow. You both have to show up in class tomorrow and look pretty. Bow. And I don't care what anybody says. Black eye doesn't look pretty on a young lady. Okay? So don't do that to each other, please. Fighting stances. Ready? Hey! Begin. There we go. Good. Come on back over here, ladies. Right over here. Right. Good. Yes. Beautiful spinning back fist. Selena roars back in. Whoa. Come in front leg round kick. Back over here, ladies. It's a good display of technique. You guys taking notes? I'll do this for y'all too. And in. Way to go, about each other. Shake hands, ladies. That was a nice display, thank you. Y'all are testing. Okay, hand up over here. Neck here. Face each other. Good control, gentlemen. Both have to go to school tomorrow. Let's see if you can go without black eyes, bloody noses, etc. Shake hands, take your gloves, separate. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, begin. Great, come on, you guys. Good. Almost getting it in. Turn your hip over a little more, and that's all it's going to take. That's that technique. Okay? Yep. Oh, right. Don't get too fast. Continue. Go. Nice little approach to the head. Good. Control contact. Ooh, not jumping back fist. You can't figure you're watching his feet. It's like that. Get your croissant still? Continue. Whoa, good. You hit me in that too. You don't get any points for hitting that. Careful, watch your feet. Good. Gotta guard your head. He scored like 3 or 4 points. Don't look at me. Fight him. Good in. Thank you all. That was excellent. Face each other and bow. Bow this way. Huh?
I knew that one.
How's it feel today? Good. Okay. That's the thing about it. Almost instinctively, we are taught to seek the weakest point. So if you show any hesitation about that or anything, back I had a broken rib. Well, I've had both sides broken at one time or another. Not to brag about it, I should have blocked. Okay, yeah. But for a while, I had to wear. They're like the same pads that the wide receivers wear, because they're always up like that. They have these pads that are especially here, and I got a pair of them. They look great. Okay. But I remember somebody said you need to wear those inside your gi. In black belt, especially. When I saw that, that's what it would look. So I just tucked it inside the gi. Okay, let's have this. Team sparring is required for your rank level. So, we have Nick over here with Selena. And I'll put you with your sister. We'll have to work together for a show. You're old. About each other. Bow this way. She's on your team. Okay. Make sure nobody busts the mirrors tonight. Fighting stances. Ready? Hey! Begin.
What's your move? What's your move?
Whoa. Yeah, hit Selena. She's right there.
There you go, there you go.
Good, Ian. Y'all bow to each other and shake hands now. Good, everybody over here. Good, y'all are all on the same team now. Yeah. You're on the same team. Ethan, over here. Your mom paid your exam fee earlier. The second black, this is what it's required. Bow this way. Bow to each other. Now you're on the same team. Don't hit each other. Get him. Try to stay alive. Ready? And begin. Go. And in. That was just a very good example. Good movement and good defense. You did well. Good. Everybody shake hands.
Good job.
Good. Okay. Now, as the students, if you want to take off your equipment, feel free to. Get a drink of water if you'd like. Then line up right across here. I'm going to have all the black belts in the office with me.
I'm still this close to my bed. I'm almost like you go over there. No, I could be like, there'd be like this like. No, I'll just take my leg off and my dress off.
It's not broken.
I'll rip it off.
Mike always has a joke.
I have a couple of emergency jokes that work well. I referenced Mr. Brooks a couple of weeks ago.
All right. Thank you all for testing this evening. I was very pleased with everybody's performance. Y'all did just outstanding. And yes, I want to announce that everybody is now promoted who tested tonight to the next rank level. Belt presentation ceremony will be a week from today. I'll have them in by then for sure. And I'll just present it to you in class, so that you can clap for you and see how good you are. But yes, saw a lot of really good stuff tonight. Very impressed. Thank you. Without further ado, we'll let everybody get out. Ready? Hit. Bring it. And slow it down. Thank y'all. Dismissed.
Boy. Always do. I'm working on the sympathy angle. Not bad.
That last time.
Good job.
Did all right.
Did good, Trish. Did good.